Namaste. Hari Om. My beloved friends, there are many friends who always keep on asking a very important question related to their life, and they are in a confusion. And they always ask this question that they want to start something in their lives, but unfortunately they are looking for perfection for that thing. So because they are not perfect in that field or in that segment, they are unable to start it because they are looking perfection. They want to be a perfectionist, and until or unless they are not perfect, they are unable to start it. So this fear of being a perfect human being in that segment, it's stopping them to do something what they really want to do. For an example, one of my friend, she wanted to be a guitarist. She went to she know how to play guitar because she's learning it since some time, but because she is not that competent in guitar, and but it's from heart that she really wanted to play it, and she wanted to show it on some uh, internet things. So it's because she has a fear, and because of this fear of not being a perfect, she is really feeling like she cannot perform, but actually she plays really nice. So you might have this kind of fear inside you. Maybe you want to become a footballer, or a painter, or some musician, or it may be anything. But because you are not perfect, you have this fear. So first of all, for this question, what I wanted to tell you a very little story. Once there was a man, and he was just to die. He was on his bed. He was like maybe really old, and some of his friends, they were sitting around him. Uh, when they were talking to each other, one of the friend from this dying man, he asked to this dying man that, why didn't you marry? You are dying like something 90 years old, but you are dying unmarried. What is the reason behind that? Then this dying man says that, I wanted to marry actually, and I was looking for a perfect woman. So I proposed to many women, but thing is that when I proposed to them, I was looking, many perfect thing in them, but unfortunately, I didn't find any. So one of his friend, he asked, so you tried, you proposed to so many women, but you didn't find any women, perfect women? So this man replied, no, once I found one. So then this friend of this dying man, he asked to him, so why didn't you get married to her? Then this dying man said that, because she was also looking for some perfect man. So this is how it is taught to us, and it is kind of set of instructions we have of, of a perfect human being. So this is taught to us. We may have different kind of sets of a perfect human being. So this is a thought of society. This is taught to us that we have to be perfect to do something or to start something, then only we can start it. Otherwise you will be a failure. This is taught to us that if you are not perfect, but what is the, I can say, basic line of a perfectionist? What is the basic line, or what is the criteria? Criteria always changes, it varies from person to person. What is the criteria of a perfectionist? The thing is that this society, because people, our elder ones, they never got succeed in their life what actually they wanted to become. Most of us, I can say, I'm not including everyone in this, but most of our parents, our elders in society, they actually didn't succeed what they wanted in their life. So this, because they didn't succeed, it was also taught to them by their elders, by their parents, that you have to stick on that, you have to do it like that. So it's a tradition in this society. It is taught to us that until or unless you are not perfect, you just stay away from that. And just because of this one thing, perfect thing, we actually sometimes abandon our things. We sometimes abandon our life, whatever it's come from our hearts, we abandon it completely, because it is taught to us from the society that, oh no, you cannot do it right now, you have to be perfect. And because perfection, it takes time. If you'll see most of people, if you will see succeeded people who are enjoying their life, actually they started it from somewhere. If I tell you about Facebook or Apple, these all companies, they were never perfect, they are always improving. There is not a such thing perfect. No, perfection is like it's always improving. You cannot be perfect. Even if I tell you about music, you cannot perfect music until you die. Most of Indian masters, they says, uh, like when they were in 80s or their 90s, they said, I just started it, whatever actually I am playing, and it's like it's still pending, it's still remaining infinite. I have just started putting hands on something, on some music instrument, and they were maestros. So it's an infinite. Perfection is nothing a thing that you have to be perfect. There is no such thing. Start it start it from today. And trust me, if you can really trust me, start it from today, and very soon you will see that you are improvising. Improvisation is always there, but if you are thinking that you have become perfect, then you are dead. Then there is no scope of learning more and more. And once you have this idea inside you that, oh, you have become perfect, now there is no need to think more, then simply you are gone. Then you have forgotten the art of receiving from existence. So forget about the society, what it will think about it. Just uh, throw it away from your mind, that society may say, oh, you are not perfect, how you can start it like that. No, rather I'll say, start it from today. And if you will start it from today, you will see something is growing inside your heart, and more confidence is coming to you, and existence is giving you more. When you will express it, it will come more. This is the law of nature. This is the law of existence. Once you express what you throw out, existence create a space inside you, and more comes from that infinite source. If I tell you example of rain, or yeah, I would like to give you an example of rain. Have you seen when it rains? A very simple fact, that it becomes hotter in that area. So there a hole, there a gap, there a empty space, there an empty space. It arrives there. It become an empty space, and when an empty space uh, formed over there, then simply existence send uh, clouds, and it starts raining in that empty space. So whenever you become empty by showing what you have, existence give you more. So more and more, more and more, it keep on coming. Once you start expressing it, more and more and more and more and more, it keep on coming. So once it rains, it become empty again, and the space, it gets full. Then clouds go somewhere else, where it is required, where it is an empty space. So it's always keep on changing in that way. So whatever you have inside you, just express it. And once you start expressing it, more will come to you. So you may have this fear of society. Oh no, you have to be perfect, you have to become a perfectionist, then only you can start it. No, I recommend you go it for today. Go it for just today, and you will see the magic. You express it, whatever you want to show, whatever you want to do, just go for it. And I am giving you this assurance that you will feel a joy. You will really feel a happiness by expressing it. Whatever you have, it does not matter what that you are not a perfect human being, perfect person. No, forget it. Just trust me and go for it, and you will enjoy it. More will come to you. Trust me. But if you have any fear, you really want some encouragement, you just talk to me. I'll be there, and I will try to talk very little with you. And thing is that don't be, in hesitation. Whatever you have, express it. Whatever you have, express it. Life is very small. Days are going. You are counting your days of death. So keep on, keep on, uh, keep on expressing. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. No. Uh, Days are going, and we are waiting for that day when we will become perfect, and something like that. And that day will never come. Simply, the better thing will be you express it, say thanks to existence, and uh, uh, be in this bliss of existence that you born, you become a human being, and you got this opportunity to express something, or to do something, or to start some business, whatever it is. You got this opportunity from existence, and you got something from existence which that put in your heart to do. So it's very simple, very simple, very simple. I hope you will start doing something in your life for your own being, for your core, for your happiness. If you still have any query, any question, or any suggestion, just talk to me. I'll be always there for you guys. Sending lots of love for you all. Lots of love for you all. Namaste.